Check. These brain gains about knowledge, intellectuals rising. See the dreams.
What's up, guys? BrainGainz episode 19. I'm back, and I'm better than ever. I love y'all. We've been rocking out. Been really inspiring people lately, which is amazing. Shout out to the people I've inspired. You know, I got my Implement Inspired Impact shirt on because that's what we're about. That's what we're about every single day. We're about changing lives. I'm about changing lives, and I'm about helping people change and grow into who they are. I'm about helping people seeing their best selves. So that's what we do here, as you guys already know. So, you know, basically, you know, any new news? It's not really, just been rocking out, really hitting the gym a lot lately, because I got my Spartan race on Saturday, so this one's a lot longer, 10 miles, 20 plus obstacles, so we're about to go in. Really pushing myself on this one, so I'm really proud of myself on it, and I'm just trying to be my best self, you know? That's what you got to do in life. You know, life is about challenging yourself. As I said in last week's episode, you know, you don't challenge is equal growth. And if you don't challenge yourself, you don't grow. So simple as that. That's why I'm doing it. So let's get to the episode. So last week's episode was about challenging yourself. The week before that was about comfort zones. So let's go with something a little bit lighter. Let's go with happy places. What's your happy place? Where do you go that connects you to your, you know, to your inner self? Like, where do you go to relax? Where do you go to de-stress? Where do you go to, you know, relieve yourself? What do you do? Like, what are some of the things that, you know, you find yourself doing to just kind of calm yourself down and, you know, separate yourself from the rest of the world? That's what I want to talk about, because that's a big thing. The people that I met who don't have like a happy place or somewhere they can go to de-stress, or an activity that they can do to kind of, you know, separate themselves and, you know, kind of de-wind from the day every day, those are the most stressed people I've ever met in my life, and they're very unhappy. And it's so easy to find something that you really love to do that can, you know, take you away from all that. So sometimes I don't understand why people don't do it, but, you know, everything, I always say this phrase, everything's not meant for me to understand. So what is your happy place? Right now I'm out in the field, if you guys see. So I'm out in the field right now. My car is parked over there. This is where I usually come around 2 o'clock every day, just to read. And it really gives me a time to get out of my office and kind of just, you know, de-stress and wind down and kind of focus my mind on different things. I read for about a half hour, and then the other half hour I write sometimes. I kind of write what I'm thinking, and I just sit there and think. I listen to some music, and I just kind of, you know, I kind of get it going. I get everything moving up there, and it helps me. It really helps me a lot to kind of avoid stress. I'm not a person that really gets stressed very easily, and the times that I have, I've always found that I can find a good outlet to get that stress out. And what I mean by that, I mean a positive outlet. Like, reading is a positive outlet. Going to the gym is a positive outlet. Talking to your significant other is a positive outlet. Talking to your family is a positive outlet. What are some of the negative outlets that you can think of that you shouldn't do when you're stressed? Drinking is not a good negative outlet when you're stressed. Smoking weed is not a good negative outlet when you're stressed. Doing other drugs is not a good outlet when you're stressed. Screaming at your significant other is not a good outlet when you're stressed. Do I have them all? Sex is not a good outlet when you're stressed. Depends. But, you know, you guys get my point though. I mean, like, when I say all this, I mean that you need to find something constructive to get your stress out. So that's why the episode's called Find Your Happy Place. This is one of my happy places right here. Come in here and just reading. Like the one day, I think it was last week, I'm sitting out here last week and I see this lady just pull up. She pulls out a yoga mat, she gets her book, she got some little snacks and stuff, and she's just chilling. Like, I get it. I commend her for that. I commend her for that, because that's an amazing thing to do. Everyone has a different outlet. There's people I've talked to who reading the Bible is their outlet. You know, reading in general is outlet. Writing poetry. I know a lot of artists who rap and write songs to have their outlets. People that go to the gym as their outlet. So there's tons and tons of different ways to find your happy place. So why don't you have one? Why are you always stressed? If something so easy is just very accessible to you, why do you just neglect it? Why do you choose to be stressed? Why do you choose to be unhappy? Why do you choose to let yourself get so overwhelmed by stress and the day-to-day grind and work and family and jobs, bills, anything, significant others? Why do you let yourself get stressed by all this when the answer can be found in finding your happy place? And I know what you're saying. Terrence, you're saying this. Terrence, that doesn't always work. And I get what you're saying. I really do. Because I've met some resistance with some of my philosophies that I use for my own life. So let me just do a little disclaimer. The things that I say for my life, these are things that reflect off of my life. And with that being said, anything that I say on this show is coming from my point of view. So when I say that I can do anything with positivity, yes, that's me. I'm a positive person. I understand that it doesn't work for everybody. Or, let me rephrase that. Everyone doesn't want to make it work. Let me say that again. Everyone doesn't want to make it work. Things that other people can do, if you can't do them, it's okay. Everyone can't accomplish the same things in life. But certain things, a lot of people can do, and they just choose not to. They just choose to take the path of least resistance. Or the path, you know, let's keep it real. The path that gets them the most attention. I've seen people who rather stay stressed in a situation to get the attention that comes from that, you know, to throw tantrums and to get other people to, you know, oh, what's wrong? Are you okay? Is there anything that I can do? Like, can I be there for you? Can I do anything for you? Like, that's what they want to hear. And I get that, you know, everyone loves attention. It's a human emotion. One of the basic fundamental needs of a human being is the need to feel accepted and the need to feel appreciated. When you get attention, you feel appreciated because you feel that people, you know, are focusing on you. So you feel that appreciation towards you. I get it. Whatever, it happens. It's a human thing. But, as I say a lot, I am a solution-based person. So when I see a problem, when I see stress, when I see anger, when I see anything negative, I don't just fall apart. I don't just, you know, roll over and die and keel over. I don't do any of that. I find a way to fix the situation. I don't stay stuck in, you know, I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna be angry. I want my significant other to come at me and be like, you know, babe, what's wrong? Can I please do anything to make you feel better? I want my mom to come to me and be like, Terrence, can I do anything to make you feel better? But no, we're not kids. We're not babies. It's different for a baby. You think about it. Babies use crying to signal that something is wrong. So they use that as a form to get attention, so that the parent or whoever is, you know, in charge of them can find out what's wrong. But why do adults do that too? Why can't we just flat out say something's wrong, tell somebody, get that off our plate, move on, find a solution, and keep on going with life? Why do we feel the need to stay stuck on different situations? Why do we keep on damaging our happy place? This up here, this right here, that's supposed to be a sanctuary. You're not supposed to be a prisoner in your own mind. And that's what you make yourself when you don't have a happy place. Because there's nowhere you can escape if you don't create a happy place. You're just going to be in a constant state of agony, pain, negativity, distraught, all that. So behind that, you just got to find your happy place. I know that this was a very passionate video. And by passionate, I mean, it sounded like I was being angry, but I'm not. Everybody knows me. I'm a happy person. I'm really happy. Like, I enjoy life so much. Like, life is beautiful. There's nothing that I would change about my life right now. I love it. I really love it. So with that being said, I hope all you guys out there who watch this video, everybody's gonna start watching it, because, you know, I have a feeling that a lot of people are gonna start watching these videos. Trust me, because I'm about to make this bigger. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. But anyway, like I said, I have a feeling a lot of you guys out there are gonna start watching this. And like I said, you find your happy place, because you don't want to be a prisoner in your own mind. You want to have some sort of sanctuary that you can go to, the gym, home, to your car to read a book, like anything, any place you want to be able to create as a sanctuary that you can go to and you can, you know, de-wind. You want to be able to have peace. And that's what life is about, having peace and happiness, not negativity and distraught and, you know, anger and all that. You don't want that. So anyway, I love you guys. Remember, implement, inspire, impact. I'll see you guys next week. This is episode 19. Remember, it's finding your happy place. So I love y'all, and you guys have a good week. I'm about to go smash this race on Saturday. I will tell you guys all about it next week. Just wait.
Check. These BrainGainz about